Hey there, my name is Amanda, and I am just about to teach a yoga class to you. This class is intended to induce a sense of bodily awareness and a sense of calm. There's no need to try too hard in this class. There is no right and wrong. If you're not doing what I'm doing or what the person next to you is doing, that's okay. You have permission to do what you do best, and that's be you. So breathe however it feels natural and attempt the postures in a way that feels right and true for you. Like I said, there's no right or wrong, there's no better best, and I hope you enjoy this practice and I wish you well. Thank you so much for being here and practicing with me today. Bye for now. Welcome to this video. This is a yoga and qigong video. I've got two people in the room here with us, and this is designed to calm, center, strengthen your body and your mind in a really nice relaxing way. We're going to go through a series of movements seated in the chair, but we are going to get out of the chair and you're going to have an option at the end in relaxation, in Shavasana, whether you want to lay down or not. So you'll be able to stay in the chair quite easily to do the relaxation. All right, and we're going to sit forward on the chair. So we're going to make sure that we're not leaning back at all, and we're going to place our hands on our thighs. And we're going to take a deep breath in through both of our nostrils. And then we're going to exhale out of our mouths. And bless you. See, that makes it more natural. I love that. Another deep breath in through both of your nostrils. And exhale out of your mouth. And then one more breath in through both of your nostrils. And then open your mouth, and if you feel to make a noise, do so. Wonderful. So let's start with some diaphragmatic breathing. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to take our hands onto our rib cage, and we're going to have our two middle fingers touching. And as we breathe into our diaphragm, the diaphragm itself is a flat muscle and is going to dome down. And then as we breathe out, it's going to rise back up. So let's get a visual of this. As you breathe in, let your rib cage flare, let your belly expand. Let your middle fingers come apart. And as you breathe out, let your belly contract back in. Letting the middle fingers come back together. Breathing in. Expand and then breathing out. Letting go, and one more breath like that, and listen to the sound of the breath. And breathing out nice and slow. Fantastic. When you're ready, we're going to inhale and windmill our arms out and up and around us as we breathe in. So we're going to let the arms rise up. And then as you exhale your hands down the central axis, we're going to create a bit of sound by closing our mouth and humming. And let's do that again. Inhale, windmill the arms up and around you. And then exhale. The sound can be loud, it can be soft. One more time. Inhale, big breath in. And exhale. Great. And let your hands come and land on your thighs and just kind of sense the feeling in your throat and your face. And then from here, we're going to move into a turn of the head to release neck and throat tension. So we're going to use our hands. This is a Qigong movement. As you inhale, stay in center. And then as you exhale, lift your hands out and let's turn our head to the right. And just open your arms, the inner arms, the chest, turning the head. And then slowly bring your hands and your head back to center as you breathe into center. And then exhale and turn your head to the left and open your arms and your hands and turn your head around to the left. We'll do it one more time each way. Inhale, come back to center. It doesn't need to be a big turn, doesn't need to be a big stretch. Exhale and open to the right, turning the head. One more time. Inhale, come back to center. Hands on the thighs, and then exhale. Open the arms, open the chest, turn the head to the left. Inhale and come all the way back to center and just pause for a moment. And again, feel. So we'll pause and we'll feel the movement after we've repeated it a couple of times. Let's shake the hands now. Shake the hands and let the shake. So imagine in this moment that we're kind of shaking and we're letting the shake kind of grow up the arms into the shoulders and maybe even tapping the heels on the ground. So we're coordinating a bit of movement here, and imagine that as we shake, we're just dropping tension. We're just letting it drop into the ground. And we can even turn our head a little and wobble a little side to side. A few more little shakes here. Great. And then come back to center and take your hands middle of the thighs. Inhale here. Open and broaden through the chest and look just up towards the ceiling a little bit, but don't drop the head back. And then exhale and push your hands forward to your knees and round your back. So this is a seated cat-cow. Inhale, drag your hands about halfway back. Open your belly, open your chest, open your face. And then exhale and round. Cupping the knees, rounding the back, dropping the head. One more time. Inhale, drag the hands back, open the chest, the belly, the face. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then exhale and round the back. Good. Inhale, bring your hands halfway back to your thighs and just sit up somewhere in the middle of that. So in the middle of the rounding and the opening, there's a nice central point. And then inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, turn and twist to your left. So we're going to take our right hand to the outside of the left knee or left thigh, and we're going to take this other hand, the left hand, just onto the chair, maybe behind the chair if you can, or to the side of the chair. We're turning and twisting to our left. Doesn't have to be a big move. Inhale and exhale here, and imagine the spiral of your spine. You're breathing into your chest, your belly, your back, creating space with each inhalation. And then when you're ready to exhale, just very gently unravel, unwind, and slowly come back to center. Good. And adjust if you need to. Inhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, let's turn to the right this time. So left hand's coming across to the right knee or thigh, holding onto the chair wherever it feels good, turning and twisting to the right. Just maybe making that moderate, doesn't need to be too big. Inhaling and exhaling. Each inhale creates space, and each exhale releases tension and tightness. Inhale here. And then exhale and just slowly, slowly, slowly unravel, unwind. And place your hands on your thumbs and just pause and feel. Notice what that feels like in the back body, in the spine. Great. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, let your left hand stay up and bring your right hand down. And we're just going to hold the side of the chair. So whether that's the arm or the side, we're just going to lean a little over to the right. Just letting that left arm sweep over the left ear. And you can look down, you can look ahead, whatever feels good for you. And just breathe into those left ribs, the left lung. Making space through the side of the body. Inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky and let your right hand follow. Maybe looking up but not dropping the head back. Bring all of your fingertips together and your thumb tips together. This is Hakini Mudra. It's a mudra for integration. Inhale here. And then exhale, try the other side. So bring your left hand down to hold onto the chair and reach your right arm over your right ear. Breathing in, right ribs, right lung, and breathing out. One more breath. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach all the way up to the sky with the right hand. Let that left hand come up. We'll try that Hakini Mudra one more time. Inhale here. And then exhale, release your arms out and around you slowly, nice and slowly, lengthening that out breath to calm the nervous system.